guys, and welcome back. Well, have you heard about the story about the 13-year-old missing girl, Ziyah Harris? Well, this girl lived in Detroit with her aunt and her grandmother, and she's been missing since January 9th of 2024. Now, her aunt was going with this man who was a convicted uh, child molester who preyed on women to get their children, their daughters. He had been convicted of sexual abuse with two other girls in a separate case. Well, they found out after this girl went missing that she had been in a sexual relationship with this man, this 42-year-old man, her aunt's boyfriend by the name of Jarvis Butts. Yes. And they've got him, they've arrested him, and he has pled not guilty, but he's accused of having an inappropriate relationship with Naziah, who was last seen getting off her school bus on January 9, 2024. And no one has seen her since. Body hasn't been found. But on January 9th, the judge sent the case over to the Third Circuit Court for trial following 4 days of testimony and preliminary examination. By going through the phone records, they found out that, you know, this girl has been having a sexual relationship with this man, oh, for years, like 9 years old. I mean, one woman, he had sex with her 4-year-old daughter, gave her chlamydia. And I don't know why he was still out to roam the streets, but he was gone with this little girl, and they obtained phone records and they saw where they were conversing, where it was evident that they were having sex. He was asking her for naked pictures, send naked pictures, and da 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 da. Well, they found out that actually the day that she was last seen, uh, that she was with this Mr. Butts at a hotel. Yeah, yeah. And before she went missing, she told her family that she was pregnant. And evidently, she told Mr. Butts she was pregnant. So the theory is they believe that he was trying to, because they found on his phone and all this, that he was looking up how to do an abortion, self abortion, things about antifreeze, and all of this stuff. So what they think is that he tried to perform an abortion. Somehow things went awry. She died, and he got rid of the body instead of calling for help or whatever. And it's this case has grabbed the attention even of a lot of celebrities, and it's one Detroit rapper, Skilla Baby. He has offered to cover the cost of a funeral for Naziah to provide her family closure. But Naziah's adult cousin Roxy confirmed to CBS News Detroit that several celebrities have reached out to her, including Skilla Baby. But, the judge is not buying that the aunt and the grandmother didn't know that this was going on. And the judge said that, this is what she told in court. The judge said, "You're the monster in this whole picture," who she was talking to Mr. Butts. Uh, Naziah did deserve love from her parents and everyone who was in her life. She was ignored, she was neglected, and you took complete advantage of that. She wanted someone to love her, and she will never know what that feels like. I pray for the healing of all the victims and the young girls and possibly boys who have come in contact with you. And the judge said that her family and her community failed her. Even the school, they didn't report, all the days that she had been out. They were supposed to get involved and get CPS out there, which they didn't do. They said that it was record that the girl did want to talk to a counselor at school, but that counselor never spoke with her. And the judge just flat out said that the community and her family failed her. I mean, you can't tell me that you didn't know this man was having sex with this girl. The grandmother, uh, when she didn't come home, she waited another day to report her missing, and it's just a sad story all around. They even had texts where the poor little girl, I guess she didn't want to have sex, and she was like, he ignoring her, and she was like, don't be mad at me. I guess you're mad at me because you're not calling me back. I just didn't feel like it. I mean, it's just heartbreaking, you know. But these pedophiles are out there. They're taking advantage of these little girls. And, the women, the they're so in love with this man and wanting him. They're too, I don't know, naive, or I don't know, to see that he's manipulating them for the children. But I just don't know how this convicted child molest predator was out. I just don't know. He should have been locked up and the key thrown away. And he has entered a not guilty plea.
What? What?
And they have charged him, let's see, with first degree premeditated murder, second degree criminal sexual conduct, and child sexually abusive activity. But they haven't found the body. But I hope he does have the decency to tell where the body is, so that the family can have some closure. And I don't know who. I don't know. It hadn't said where her mother is, or if her mother was living, or anything of that nature. But I just can't imagine how they didn't know that this child molester was. Ooh, it's just sad, man. It's sick. It's sickening. And I hope every day in prison as he rots there, I hope every day he thinks about this and he gets his punishment. Because it's men in there don't like that. They've got daughters and mothers and sisters that they want to come home to, and I'm told that they don't like sexual predators. And well, guys, I hope you make his life miserable because he is a monster. Yes. hmm Okay, guys. The question is, what y'all think?
All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so very much for watching. And I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And it's always important. Be blessed, y'all.